just wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Texas Rangers were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And stepping in is the speedy Trea Turner. The line to kick the pitch. Fires to first on the run, and they get Turner for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball. Brandon
Marsh steps to the plate. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
That one outside. 1-0. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. It gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back as again.
Harper runs. And down on strikes. And that is that. Phillies strand one. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Leody Taveras leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That misses. Ball one. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Seager stands in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball one. Swings and misses. 1-2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got it by him for the K. So the Rangers are kept quiet. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. This is Bryson Stott. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fouled off down the right side.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No ball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Out to short. Seager sends it to first. Third out. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of this. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that's outside.
No strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
In for a strike, and it's 2-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Now here is Ezequiel Duran. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Comebacker to the mound. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Here's Josh Young.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's inside, and it's 1-1. Stop. And that is the inning. Rangers on bottom of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Derek Hall. Evaldi back to work. That's to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Seager with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Trea Turner now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Realmuto around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Turner runs. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike 2. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Evaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Into center. Taveras settles under it. And there's one down. And now here is Harper. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Heim in his 3rd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Nope.
Off the plate, and that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark. One out and a runner at second. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second.
Inside, ball 2.
Out to short, Turner. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. And they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside. And misses inside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in. Oh, he throws it away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Semien starting up the middle at second, 32 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. The 1-0. That clips the corner. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader.
Runner takes off, and a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the count is even.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those
can't glove it cleanly. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. The pitch to short, could be 2. Fired to second, over to first, safe. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. And takes low for ball 1. Right side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Out number 2. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Doubled in his first AB. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there. And the count is 1-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses. And a full count now.
That's a really good take.
Man at second. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Realmuto takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one pushed foul. First and second, 2 down. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no play.
And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And the 3-0 finds the zone. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
March in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the pitch. And now 2-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom 4, leading off, Ezequiel Duran. And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jonah Heim will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss. Ouch, that one drilled him. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Harper now. And here it comes. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Castellanos into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Popped in the air, left field. Smith in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. In there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Realmuto gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Here's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's too high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive.
Semien runs. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 4-3. And in its second with an RBI double. Up next for the Rangers. Rangers, Josh Young. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and make it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Next offering is outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
One-run game, one out, one on. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. The run scores from second. Tie ball game. 4-4. And he's got an RBI triple. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of a approach you want to see guys take.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Stratton. Trea Turner at the plate. Slice to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti getting loose out there. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And there's a ball. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. That one missed. Nelson goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that quickly 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He swings and fouls one off. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Struck him out looking. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Now on the bump, Josh Spores.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Harper batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Tied at 4. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
Castellanos makes the play, 1 away.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Simeon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's the strike. Bounce to third. Slides. He's got it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Ezequiel Duran. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Young in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground out to short. Turner with the throw to first, and that is the inning. Ready. To begin the 8th, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Leclerc. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering down in the dirt. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Now 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Pitching change here, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3.
Number 30, Gregory.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Andrew Bellotti appears to be getting loose. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next to hit. Gosh, now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Robbie Grossman. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Soto checks over to first, and he's back. And now, Leody Taveras. Out towards right center field. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Can't make the play. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and it hits the fence. Around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's inside. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. At the bullpen is Will Smith. A chance at his first save of the year. That one lifted to left. Grossman has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. JT Realmuto steps in. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Liner, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Trea Turner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball one. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And just misses with that one. Got it! And they're down to their last out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You